please. Hurry up.
Ana, इधर घूम के दीजिएगा.
Ana Bhai.
Ana.
Presenting bouquet to Honorable Vice President Janab Hamid Ansari Sahab, former Vice Chancellor of Aligarh Muslim University. May I now request Ms. Saima Faridi from Business Administration to present bouquet to Honorable TV Rajeshwar Sahab, Honorable to Janab Sayyid Sifte Razi Sahab, Honorable Governor of Jharkhand. Tabakla. May I now request Ms. Rizwana Khatun from Business Administration to present a bouquet to the Minister in Waiting, Janab Javeed Thakur. May I now request Ms. Saima Khan from Business Administration to present a bouquet to Honorable former Chief Justice of India and Chancellor of the Aligarh Muslim University, Justice A.M. Ahmadi Sahab. May I now request Ms. Anisa Nazir from Biotechnology to present a bouquet to a person who has dreamed this summit, Professor P.K. Abdul Aziz, Vice Chancellor of the Aligarh Muslim University. It is once again my pleasant duty to request Muhammad Aslam Sahab from Kennedy Auditorium to please present a bouquet to Nawab Rahmatullah Khan Sherwani Sahab, Honorable Pro-Chancellor of Aligarh Muslim University. Nawab Rahmatullah Khan Sherwani Sahab, Honorable Pro-Chancellor. May I now request Ms. Farheen Khan from Biotechnology to please come forward and present a bouquet to Dr. Hassan Kamal, illustrious old boy from Atlanta, USA. May I now request Ms. Savita Singh from Biotechnology to welcome and present a bouquet to Dr. Masarat Ali, distinguished old boy and President Federation of Aligarh Alumni Association, USA. I request Mr. Atiqur Rahim from Journalism to receive Engineer Nadeem Kareem Sahab from Riyadh, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, who doesn't need any introduction. May I now request Muhammad Junaid from Journalism to come forward and present a bouquet to Dr. Masood Akhtar from Medicine, Masood Akhtar from USA. May I now request Ms. Farhana Masood from Agriculture Microbiology to receive and present a bouquet to Shri Kaukab Hamid, Secretary Old Boy Association, former Cabinet Minister of Uttar Pradesh. I once again request Ms. Saima Naz from Agriculture Microbiology to present a bouquet to Professor Irfan Habib, Professor Emeritus AMU, renowned historian par excellence. I request Mr. Khaliqul Zama, MA Urdu, to please present a bouquet to Professor Salimuddin, former Vice Chancellor and Vice Chairman Organizing Committee. I now request Muhammad Farooq Khan, Research Scholar, Department of Urdu, to please present a bouquet to Professor Javed Akhtar, Organizing Secretary. Last but not the least, may I now request Muhammad Salman, MA Urdu student, to please present a bouquet to Professor V.K. Abdul Jalil, Registrar AMU Aligarh. And now I hand over mic to the Registrar.
Now it is my great privilege to request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P.K. Abdul Aziz Sahab, to share his vision on this historic occasion.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Esteemed Sri Muhammad Hamid Ansari Sahab, Honorable Vice President of India, Sri TV Rajeshwar Sahab, His Excellency the Governor of Uttar Pradesh and Chief Rector of the Aligarh Muslim University, Sri Sayyid Sifte Razi, His Excellency the Governor of Jharkhand, Sri Justice A.M. Ahmadi Sahab, former Chief Justice of India and Chancellor of this great institution, Mr. Thakur Jaivir Singh Sahab, Honorable Minister, Government of UP and Minister in Waiting, distinguished colleagues, eminent all boys sitting on the dais, hundreds of old boys were assembled in this great hall from different nationalities and different states of the Indian Republic. Distinguished teachers of the university, deans of faculties, members of the academic council, members of the executive council, members of the court, well-wishers of AMU, and the members of the media. It gives me immense pleasure to stand before you, sharing a dream to rejuvenate this great seat of learning and regain its glory. I pay my most respectful homage to Sir Syed Ahmad Khan for the monumental service that he has rendered to India by sowing the seed of the Aligarh Muslim University. This single act of wisdom and divine vision has created a new history for India. Besides creating hundreds of freedom fighters who valiantly fought for India's freedom, it has produced brilliant graduates who in their later years became outstanding statesmen, governors, chief ministers, jurists, lawyers, scientists, technocrats, writers, poets, artists, and so on, not only within the country, but in all parts of the world. There is no domain of life where you don't find elites, the old boys who proudly call themselves. This summit of AMU alumni is a humble initiative. The idea was triggered by a casual visit made by Dr. Masood Akhtar from the United States along with a few of his colleagues from the University of Wisconsin. An MOU could be quickly shaped up, and we had the good fortune of sending two of our brilliant students to the Wisconsin University. Only for one of them, the university was able to provide support. The other student was supported by the local alumni in Wisconsin. Then the idea of visiting America was thrown before me by Dr. Masood himself. Then I thought I will make a short visit to sign the MOU with the University of Wisconsin, one of the frontline universities in America. Then activity started in the Northern American states, where we had Aligarh Muslim University's modern history. We have a hostel largely funded by him and at his initiative. I want hundreds of Nadim Darins to be born from among the old boys in the world. The university needs massive support for developing its infrastructure, for modernizing the laboratories, for modernizing the libraries, for providing adequate classrooms, computers, and so on. This afternoon is specially set apart for the old boys to visit their old classrooms and laboratories and libraries, to see for themselves how badly the university lacks facilities for raising it to a global standard. In 2020, the university will be celebrating its centenary of its becoming a central university. So my target is to raise the university to a global standard by 2020. And it is possible. We have 11 years to go. If all of us become partners in this gigantic exercise, I feel that this is a simple program that could be achieved, simple goal that could be achieved. So I will be proposing before you that from 2010 onwards, we should have a decade-long centenary celebration program that would see the implementation of a large number of modernization and expansion projects in the campus with the support of the old boys.